Good morning, my dear students. Welcome to online maths class. Last class we learned exercise problem in profit and loss till the sum number 9. Now we are going to learn about the next sum in exercise 3.1, question number 10. If Guna marks his product to be sold for rupees 325 and gives a discount of rupees 30, then find the SP. Product sold for rupees 325 gives the discount. He is marked a price as 325 and he gives the discount as 30. Then what is the selling price means? Marked price minus discount. This is the formula we are going to use. Selling price is equal to marked price minus discount. Marked price is rupees 325. Discount is rupees 30. If you are subtracting, you will get rupees 295 as a selling price. Rupees 295 as a selling price ma. Move on to the next sum. Question number 11. A man buys a chair for rupees 1500. He wants to sell it at a profit of rupees 250 after making a discount of rupees 100. What is the marked price of the chair? What is given in the question? First is a man buys. Buys means cost price. Cost price is rupees 1500 and profit should be rupees 250, and also he is allowing the discount as rupees 100. We want to find the marked price. For this we want to know the selling price. So let's see the solution. Cost price is equal to rupees 5500. Profit is equal to rupees 250. Therefore selling price is equal to cost price plus profit, which is equal to 1500 plus 250, that is equal to 1750. Next we want that person allowing some discount for that particular chair. So what is the discount amount is 100. Here we know the selling price, we know the discount. We want to find the marked price. We want to find the marked price. So marked price we want to find. So selling price is equal to marked price minus discount. If it has come this discount to come to that side, that is marked price is equal to selling price plus discount. So selling price is rupees 7750 plus rupees 100, that is equal to rupees 1850. So marked price for that chair is rupees 1850. Move on to the next sum. Question number 12. Amuda marked a home product of pickle as rupees 300 per pack, but she sold it for only rupees 275 per pack. What was the discount offered by her per pack? That is a question. So here they are giving the marked price and selling price. Why I am saying this marked price? Marked the amount. Marked the amount of this is marked price. Sold means selling price. So marked price of the pickle is equal to rupees 300. Then selling price is rupees 275. We want to find the discount. We want to find the discount. So solution, marked price is equal to rupees 300. Selling price is equal to rupees 275. What is the formula we are using here? Selling price is equal to marked price minus discount. So 300 minus 275, which is equal to discount, that is equal to rupees 25. So discount per pack is rupees 25. Amuda gave the discount as rupees 25 as a discount ma. And next we have question number 13. Balavan bought 24 eggs for rupees 96. 4 of them were broken and also he had a loss of rupees 36 on selling them. What is the selling price of one egg? Here they are giving the whole amount, that is 24 eggs cost. In that 4 also broken. So broken eggs we could not sell. So that first we want to find the 20 eggs cost. Then we want to find the 1 eggs cost. Okay, let's move on to the sum solution part. Cost of 24 eggs is rupees 96. The 4 eggs were broken, so number of eggs remaining in that Balavan is 24 minus 4 is equal to 20. So he is having a loss of rupees 36. So selling price of 20 eggs is equal to cost price minus loss. Cost price is 96, loss is 36. So if it is 60. So selling price for 20 eggs is 60. Therefore the cost price for 1 egg is equal to 60 divided by 20. That is equal to rupees 3. Rupees 3. So this is how to find the cost price for 1 egg. Will you understand, my dears? Move on to the next question. Question number 14. Mangai bought a cell phone for rupees 12,585. It fell down. She spent rupees 500 on its repair. She sold it for rupees 7,500. Find her profit or loss. From the question itself, we can understand it is a loss. Yes. So we will find how much rupees is a loss. Why I am saying, because it's the selling price of the phone is itself, it is 12,000. He sold it for 7,500, means it's a loss. Okay, ma'am. So cost price solution part. Cost price of a cell phone is rupees 12,585. Repair charges 500. So total cost price of the cell phone is 12,585 plus 500, which is equal to 13,085. So what is the selling price? 7,500. Here cost price is greater than selling price. There is a loss. Loss is equal to CP minus SP. 13,085 minus 7,500, which is equal to 5,585. She received a loss of rupees 5,585. Move on to the next exercise. Exercise 3.2. Miscellaneous practice problems. Question number 1. A shopkeeper buys 3 articles for rupees 325, 450 and 510. He is able to sell them for rupees 350, 425 and 525 rupees respectively. Find the gain or loss to the shopkeeper on the whole. They are giving 3 different articles he is buying and he is selling them in the sum amount. So we want to find the profit or loss. First we will find all the cost price of the 3 articles, selling price of the 3 articles. Then we will use the formula to find the profit or loss. Okay. So a solution part. Cost price of the 3 articles is equal to 325 plus 450 plus 510, which is equal to rupees 1,285. Then move on to the selling price. Selling price of the 3 article is rupees 350 plus 425 plus 525, which is equal to rupees 1,300. Here is selling price is greater than the cost price. So there is a profit. How much rupees is profit? We are going to find. Profit is equal to selling price minus cost price. That is 1,300 minus 1,285, which is equal to rupees 15. So shopkeeper gained rupees 15 as a profit. Okay, ma'am. Move on to the next question. Question number 2. A stationery shop owner bought a scientific calculator for rupees 750. He had put a battery worth rupees 100 in it. He had spent rupees 50 for its outer pouch. He was able to sell it rupees 850. Find the profit or loss. So here repair charges are not given. If it is given, you want to find the original cost price. So cost price is rupees 750. Battery worth is rupees 100 and outer pouch is 50. Then they are giving the selling price 850. First we are move on to the solution part. Cost price is equal to rupees 750 plus rupees 100 plus rupees 50, which is equal to rupees 900. Selling price is rupees 850. So here selling price is lesser than the cost price. There is a loss of rupees. How much we are going to find now? So loss is equal to CP minus SP. That is equal to 900 minus 850. That is equal to rupees 50. Shopkeeper bought rupees 50 as a loss. Next, move on to the third question. Nathan paid rupees 800 and bought 10 bottles of honey from a village vendor. He sold them in a city for rupees 100 per bottle. Find his profit or loss. Nathan paid rupees 800 for 10 bottles of honey. He is buying honey for 10 bottles, that is 800. He sold them to city. He is saying he is selling that honey bottle for rupees 100 per bottle. So we want to find the cost price for the 10 bottle and selling price for the 10 bottle. Then we will find the how much amount is profit or loss. So cost price for 10 bottle of honey is 800. So cost price for 1 bottle of honey is 800 by 10, which is equal to rupees 80. So selling price of a bottle of honey is 100. Here is selling price is greater than cost price. So there is a profit. So profit is equal to rupees 100 minus 80, which is equal to 20. This 20 for per bottle, one bottle's cost. We want to know the 10 bottles of honey. So we want to multiply this 10 with the rupees 20. So profit for 10 bottles is equal to 20 multiplied by 10, 200. He gained rupees 200 as a profit for that honey bottles. The last question in this session, question number 4. A man bought 400 meter of cloth for rupees 60,000 and sold it at the rate of rupees 400 per meter. Find the profit or loss. Here is 40 meter cloth is given. 40 meter cloth amount is given. He sell that 1 meter amount. We want to find the profit or loss. Okay, ma'am. So solution part, cost of 400 meter cloth is rupees 60,000. That is a cost price. So selling price for the 400 meter cloth, that is 400 into 400, which is equal to 1,60,000. Here is selling price is greater than the cost price. So that is a profit. Profit is equal to SP minus CP. That is equal to 1,60,000 minus 60,000. That is equal to rupees 1,000. So he earned rupees 1 lakh as a profit. Today's homework is exercise 3.1 objective type questions. Today's session is completed. Thank you.